Imagine you've just signed the keys to your first home. The walls echo with hope, the floor under your feet a foundation for dreams. But then, a drip in the ceiling, a crack in the wall. Something's wrong, and you realize trust is more than a handshake. It's the unseen guarantee behind the door. In Singapore, the journey of buying a private home is one of both aspiration and caution. Recently, our government announced several significant changes that shift the balance of power slightly more in favor of the home buyer. These aren't just bureaucratic tweaks. They speak to trust, clarity, and justice for the everyday homeowner. Let's walk through 3 key changes and explore what they mean, not just legally, but emotionally. The first change. From early 2026, developers will be required to give more detailed project info in their sales documents. That means things like site plans with structural walls marked, refuse chamber locations, clearer floor plans, all up front. So, what does this imply? For the buyer, this means fewer surprises. The home you imagine is more aligned with the home you receive. Emotionally, it means you're not stepping into the unknown. You're stepping into something you can see, understand, trust. Secondly, developers will have to share their past quality standards, specifically their Conquas scores. These scores are Singapore's national standard for workmanship. And what does this imply? This is like seeing a restaurant's reviews before you book a table. It holds the creator accountable. For you as a buyer, if you knew that a craftsman had consistently built strong homes, your confidence rises. For the industry, a clearer signal that quality matters. Emotionally, you're not merely a contract number. You're a person entering a relationship built on integrity. And finally, and this has real teeth, the start of the defects liability period and the homebuyer's maintenance charge liability will be adjusted. Instead of starting on the 15th day after payment notice at the top, temporary occupation permit stage, it will now begin on the 35th day, or at the date of vacant possession, whichever is earlier. What does this mean in plain language? More time for you to inspect your new home before the official clock starts. It acknowledges that receiving keys doesn't always mean the end of the story. There are finishes, checks, small flaws. It gives you voice. Emotionally, you are not rushed. You are respected. When you buy a home, you're investing more than money. You're investing hope, future memories, stability. And so these changes signal something bigger. The system recognizing that your trust and your peace of mind matter. So what can you do as a prospective homebuyer? Ask for the site plan. See the structural walls. Don't just glance, understand. Request the Conquas banding. Compare. Plan your inspection during that 35-day window. Walk through with clarity. Choose a home not just for location, but for trust. With these new measures, you're being invited not just to buy a house, but to be seen, to be valued, to enter something stronger. Because in the end, having a home isn't just about a roof, it's about relief. And now, the system is stepping up to another higher level. And what's important for you is also to visit SingaporePropertyLens.com to uncover potential blind spots for your next purchase. My name is PK So, and I look forward to serving you in your real estate needs.